Old Western Heart of the Old West. Hey folks, I'm MysteriousSJG. Welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. Oh, sorry, just ate. I'm gonna try not to talk like Dusty Rhodes throughout this video, but I can't make no promises, Daddy. It is probably... We got the storm on. We do not have any Bonnie McFarlane missions for the moment. So let's ride back into Armadillo. Rather than spending money on a stagecoach or the train, we will ride back to Armadillo. And there's a movie house where you can waste your money if you feel so inclined. There are... there's a gun store, so depending on how long it takes us to get into town, we might be able to rent this room so we have another place to save our game, and we might be able to possibly do a little gun shopping. But either way, our main objective for this video is going to be to do the next mission for Marshall, what's his name? That wanted poster is flashing. I guess that's back to being a thing we can do. Maybe you can only go on them during certain hours. I don't know. There's a limited number of those that you can. Oh shit! I got my I had my lasso equipped. So there you go. First death is kind of immediate and. I don't know exactly what... You will have, like, random encounters, which is frustrating because I won't get another chance to go do that again. They probably won't pop this time. But, you will run into situations where a townsperson asks you for help, but they'll lure you into a trap or something. Or just... I think in that case, there was just, there was simply a guy being robbed, and he asked us for help, and we got shot by the guys who were robbing him before I could even figure out what the hell was going on. Maybe they will pop up again. That would be nice. New weaponry is available at the local gunsmith. But I do not believe there is a gunsmith on McFarlane's ranch. I think the only gunsmith available in the game currently is the one in Armadillo. So I guess I did trigger again, and this time we saved him. Oh, this one might be a plot thing. It might lead to new side quests. I want to make sure I loot these guys. Let's see what you got. No wonder they were so desperate to rob that guy. They only had like $5 each.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Wait.
So there's a, I think, Chinese treasure hunter who gave us a map. Track treasure hunter in the challenges section of your journal. Well, let us check the challenge section of... Oh man, I forgot to start the freaking timer. I can probably just do it now. I don't think we've been at it for too long, have we? Actually, it's pretty easy for me to find out how long we've been going. Hold on, sorry. I wasn't going to record another video, and then I decided to, and now I guess I'm a little out of sorts somehow. Alright, so... Treasure Hunter rank 2. I guess we got the first one already. View the map and try to locate the treasure somewhere in New Austin. Open your satchel and choose a treasure map item from the kit menu. Complete challenges to unlock rewards and become a Legend of the West. So now the map has become an item, I guess. Shows you location of hidden treasure. So, I think we would probably need a fact to figure out most of these, to tell you the truth, but somewhere near a noose, there is some rocks and some cactus and whatnot. Pretty sure we can get to the, like, this first one, but I'm also pretty sure I'm not going to be able to figure that out. Now, there is something called Hanging Rock. Pike's Basin. I mean, in theory, it could be up here at the Hanging Rock. I don't know that there literally is a noose up there, but maybe we should go take a look. What do you guys think? Let's wander up there and see what there is to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one was going to continue to pop until we succeeded, because it sets off a series of optional side quests. But other ones, you just, you know, you'll have a person in danger and they'll ask for help, and you can get, you know, honor or whatever, but they're totally just random events. Stop and pick flowers. It's the cowboy way. Where'd my horse go? It instantly ran off.
Let's go.
Now they say you build your bond with your horse, which gives it a longer stamina meter, but it will be loyalty forever. Now there's a question mark out here. So these... I know you. These little stranger missions, these people just pop up in the woods needing help. I think you have to actually... I don't think they're marked on the map. I think you have to ride up to the... Like, just be close by where they are, and they'll be on the map. So this is another thing where if I don't use a fact, which I'm not using a fact at the moment, we might miss some of these. Strangers are found throughout the world are in need of assistance. They are marked with a question mark on the map.
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
He's been waiting for us.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Hello, weird guy.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Yeah, wasn't that pretty, I guess?
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
Friend.
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. I wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
Kind of a weird dude.
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Off you go now. You'll see me again. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, this is a weird guy.
What are you waiting for? Don't tell me you've gone soft.
He's weird, dude. So there are quests like this one. I don't even know that we get a reward for it. This guy appears several times in the game and gives you these quests where you have like weird moral decisions to make. I don't remember if they ever explain who he is. This is strange judge over John Marston's soul. But others are more... Whoa. Okay. Follow you to save your friend. Oh, that might take us to this noose. Or it might be a trap. So you just want to find a random person to help you out here? I feel like this is probably going to turn into a trap. I'm trying to ride with him, but...
I'm in a bad place here.
Gotta shoot the rope. Well, I couldn't see the rope because it's freaking dark. Oh well, that was too bad. So I was supposed to shoot the rope to save this guy, but he's upset because his friend is. So I failed that. I feel kind of bad. I wonder if I could, do I have an autosave from, 1941? I think the autosave is probably me failing to save this guy. Oh well, that's too bad. I was trying to help. I guess I would have got honor or a reward. These are not named characters. There's no plot connected to this. Can't even find the dead guys to loot. Here's one.
Excuse me, mister.
Shouldn't we cut him down at least? Well, he's upset, alright. I tried, I went over and, oh man, skinning a dead horse.
Oh, Lord.
I tried to
This is nasty.
bring him down as opposed to just shooting the bad guys. Because I figured it was a timed thing. But we got some horse meat. Might as well skin this one too. Stop crying, buddy. It's been like 2 or 3 minutes now. Maybe should I put you out of your misery, or? There will come a plot mission later where we need to save someone from a hanging, where I do believe it will be like critical mission failure if you don't. So I guess that guy ran off with the corpse because I was going to loot it.
Can I have this?
Oh, no he didn't. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. You want to split this $4 that he had? Well, I do not believe this is the place for the... No, you're not the horse I want. You're not my horse. You're my horse, aren't you? I'm not sure that any of these are my horse. Well, I got horse hide out of that. Is it because it's nighttime that this horse looks different? I feel like I lost my actual fancy horse I had. Did my horse get killed? I don't think this is the same horse that I had before. Now I do need to load. Shit. Alright, let's just load the auto and see if we have the right horse. Because I'm pretty sure that our fancy horse that we rescued, the Kentucky whatever, was killed. And I don't know now whether we have our... strangers, I know you. So we did trigger this. This is turning into a very strange video. And that's where the next portion of that quest is. But I wanted to come up to the Hanging Rock and check it out.
Let's go.
Who knows, maybe we'll get another opportunity to rescue. And we missed the chance that we could do a night mission for money. I might, if I feel like playing the game, but I don't want to get way ahead of what's on the interwebs. Okay, so I just keep getting murdered. That was a trap where the lady like lures you out so that you could be attacked, and I got instantly killed. Suddenly, like, we can't take 2 steps without all of a sudden we can't take 2 steps without a random encounter happening that derails us and kills us, or our horse. There's you can get better guns in this game. There's not a whole lot you can do to make yourself more resilient to gunfire. You're already unnaturally resilient to gunfire, but a group of guys can gun you down very quickly in this game. And they set up situations where a group of guys gun you down kind of a lot.
Go. Come on.
The game was going a little easy on the random encounters for once. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another stranger mission that we can trigger.
Well, howdy.
Howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
So let's go to another country together.
Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister?
Y'all
Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for.
You have a name,
From
sir?
that lake over there.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property.
I guess he just doesn't sound like a guy from this area.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools.
But you being a city slicker from the east, which I know somehow.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his proper top for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Now I'm suddenly thinking about the I abandoned my son scene from what was the name of the movie? There Will Be Blood. I guess that's a little too steep to just expect the horse to walk over. It's not a cow. Cows love walking over cliffs to their death. Maybe this horse would have been willing to walk over it slowly if it had been tall enough to kill it. But since it was just risking breaking its legs, the horse is like, no way, I'm not jumping off the cliff that low. It just isn't worth the fun. It just isn't fun enough. Riding around in the middle of the night, wondering why I'm encountering bad people who want to do me harm as I ride around the Old West in the night. Decent folks are in their beds in the sun. Perhaps fast travel needs to be used more in future videos. I guess you can use it once you find the map. So this is the hanging rock. That's what it's called. So the question is, are there nooses around here? Well, there's a noose hanging from that tree, alright. I reckon. Alright, so let's see. This is the wrong menu. I need to be over here. I don't... 1, 2... I don't actually see an X. Oh, the X is... kind of... It's in with some rocks that are close by here. Like, a couple of rocks clustered together. So is the mountain, and then the hang. So it seems like there's some rocks clustered together on the other side. Hold on, I'm going to the wrong friggin' menu. Kind of seemed like, yeah, you got the mountains in the background, and you got the hanging tree rock. And some other rocks out past it. So if we ride out past the hanging tree rocks, hanging tree there with the mountain behind us. There's the hanging tree. The mountain is back there, so it really should be out kind of in this direction. Come on, give me a little Y indicator that I found treasure. 'Cause this really kind of seemed like it might be the right place for a minute. Maybe it's a little bit further.
Come on.
Might be easier to find during the day. Man, I thought I had it there for a second. I really thought that was the place.
Let's go. Whoa there.
come on. This is totally the right place. Basically, every time I find some rocks clustered around, I have to search them now. In what will truly be the most exciting video ever. This is right up there with me and Zerf trying to find the stamped marker, the last stamped marker of Super Show Monster Story. That same level of excitement. Okay, now we got a lot of more rocks out here.
Easy.
Starting to feel like this is something you should be doing during the day. It's easier to actually see stuff. Also, you're less likely to get attacked by coyotes. Well, damn it. Spent too much time on it now to sort of give it up, but take another look at that map, because we could be way, way off. Possibly. Seems like you got the hanging tree there, the mountains are in the background, and unless the noose is supposed to be, unless that noose there indicates that it's, you get up closer to the hanging tree and you can I don't know. That's not supposed to be the, I can't tell if there's supposed to be a cutoff here where we're not looking at the, I think if we actually see a tiny cactus growing, like, inside a clump of rocks, we'll know we're at the right place. I feel like we might be too far away from the hanging tree now. How often do you use that phrase? We're too far away from the hanging tree. Well, we headed in the wrong direction away from it anyway. We got pulled a bit off course with this.
Go.
So it seems likely that it's out here amongst. There's cactuses, cacti, and rocks at the same place. We weren't really seeing a lot of cacti with where we were searching before. Oh, God.
That's a kill.
Yeah, I was getting attacked there and didn't even realize it.
This is dirty.
This is dirty. That's like by far the stupidest sounding thing he says in this game. But yeah, you gotta be careful wandering around in the wilderness in the night. Coyotes will come and kill you. Or try
This is
to.
a messy one.
Maybe you're just doing a messy job with it. Hmm? Oh, hey, there's a... I haven't killed any of them before. Okay, for a minute I thought it escaped. I thought that was an armadillo.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
There you go. I feel like I need to get back on the horse just because it makes it less likely that I'll be attacked by something while I'm searching for the treasure.
Come on.
They'll certainly attack your horse. Damn, there's a lot of them about. I don't really feel like dealing with them, but... I think we got too far away from the, Then again, I feel like we might have already actually searched here. But I don't know if, I mean, shit, maybe I just need to give up for now and read a fact and find out if I'm supposed to get like a shovel or something from the general store before I'm allowed to actually find treasure. It's around here somewhere, folks, but I don't know if we're going to get any joy in this video. Maybe it is, like, even closer to the Hanging Rock than I thought. Maybe they sit right here. There's a cactus right in here with these rocks. Not even that confident that if we found it, we'd be allowed to dig it up without a shovel. Come on over here, boy. I'm pretty much ready to give it up. I'm feeling like if I just search another minute, it'll suddenly materialize. And then I keep coming across little rock patterns that I've probably already searched.
Slow down.
Slow down. You can't catch me going too fast. Something. Slow down. Slow down. This is a rap song from Grand Theft Auto that I do not know the words to, obviously.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
Maybe I misunderstood where they were saying that the mountains were in relation to this treasure chest. Although there's not as much cactus out here. One more quick look at the map to see if we've ridden past anything that looks like it, and then I'm giving up. It would be like a little cactus growing right between some rocks. And I know it's a real treasure map because that's how video games work. There's no particular reason in real life that you would rely on a treasure map given to you by a stranger. But it's a video game, so you can be pretty sure there's something. Otherwise, this game would be famous for trolling people with a fake treasure map, and it is not famous for doing that. You certainly can't be on horseback and to get the indicator that you've discovered it, but whatever. All right, let's this video will be a little long, but we're actually going to ride into town and see if we can... Oh man, am I going to get killed again?
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching around about for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
I don't have time for that.
Come on.
I am not wagering $14 on some stupid plant quest. I'm trying to end the video. Like, I might have done that if I wasn't already trying to end the video. We just rode right past a plant. So I'm just not stopping to pick them up. But apparently it's a rich plant area, so I should consider coming here later. I want to see if I can rent the property. I think I've got enough money that I'd be allowed to do that. 5-finger fillet is now available. Good to know. I guess I might try to showcase that at some point. Let's see if we have enough. I believe renting this room is permanent, despite the name rent. I think you permanently get to have this as a place where you're allowed to save. And I think we've made enough money that we can do that now. Those gang members, we don't want to fight them. I don't believe they know that I've been killing members of their gang, but...
I'm gonna court misfits. Leave you and me.
Leave me.
I've gotta go see the physician at Armadillo.
New weapon is available. Okay, $50. We can purchase this room, and I'm almost positive it's permanent. And we get a little chest where we can get extra ammo. Same as our room, even though I've never been using it. And we've got 2 beds. It's actually nicer than our place at McFarlane's Ranch. But anyway, I'm going to call it a video here. When we come back, we'll actually be in town and well situated to just do the next mission for the Marshal. And I may or may not take the time and try. I mean, at some point I'll find that treasure from that treasure map. I do apologize for having such an adult video, but hey, you got to watch us fail to rescue someone from a hanging, and you got to watch someone skin a horse, and then you saw how that didn't count because I loaded. I'm MysteriousJG, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you join me next time for more Red Dead Redemption. Bye-bye. Alright guys, it was bugging me. I did not want to have that whole time spent searching for the treasure without finding it, so... I went to a fact on the treasure hunting games to make sure we didn't need to buy a shovel, and yeah, we were actually searching too far away from the Hanging Rock. This is the Hanging Rock of legend. This is the big old Hanging Rock. The tree is like right here. So we were searching too far away, and also it probably was not a good idea to have been doing the searching at night. But at the base of like the actual big rocks the tree are on, if you keep looking around, you'll find this odd little pile of rocks, and when we inspect it, no shovel needed. There's a treasure chest.
Perhaps there is a god.
We found a bar of gold, it looks like, and another treasure map. So Rhodes Gold +1. Treasure Hunter rank 2. I don't know what we do with the Rhodes Gold, actually. Rolled gold pretzels. But, we got a brand new treasure map, which I'm not going to bother with anytime real soon, but, we might actually be able to read that. Rio del Lober. There's like a campsite or something. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's call it a video. And I'm only having you guys ride back with me to a safe point just in case I come across something that I'm not able to avoid that is plotty. But I'm thinking, you know what? No, let's not even do that. Let's just do a camp. Basic campsites are free and we have an infinite supply. So we are going to camp, and the next time we will travel into the nearby town of Armadillo and do a mission. I'm the MysteriousJG. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the tack on at the end, but hey, at least we got the treasure. Bye-bye.